Good morning, guys. Unfrequented World, and I am out in the field early this morning waiting for Stan. So we're going to trek into one of our early sites, the 1873 boarding house and surrounding area. We've got some new ground we want to check around there. But until he gets there, I've got a little park here behind me that used to be probably right back to the 1930s, 40s, whatever. A little park, so maybe there's some silver here. Okay, I just turned the detector on, put it down, and got a coin signal, and I'm actually really surprised at what I just got. A really nice old coin. Look at that, guys. 1930 dot penny. Was not expecting that. First hole. Well, second hole, an old bullet. Okay, not silver, but 1947, so we're in the right era here. There's an old button, guys. When we were in here the other day, Stan found this tank, and he wanted to do some research on it. And it's the Linde Corporation, L-I-N-D-E. And I'll just show you guys the marking on here. What he found is super interesting. So this date here is the first time the tank was filled. This was the last time the tank was filled when they built the highway. But this here, this company is a German company. And all their bottles were stamped with the swastika. And so what they did was, after the war, they re-stamped it to hide the swastika. And Stan found that in his research.
Google. Google it. Linde Company.
Okay, so we are back at the boarding house. And Stan wants to do the slope going down to the creek. And I'm going to do right here, because this was where the entrance to the boarding house was. So there's where we've cleaned out down here. So all of this should be the front. So I'm going to try here today. Bummer.
Can residue, can slaw.
All that work.
Can slaw.
Okay, I just found this, guys, and I'm not sure about age, but I know what it is. Can I give you a hint? One of those right there. This, of course, is much older, but I don't know. Could it be 1800s, early 1900s, mid 1900s? I don't know. Well, it's the first sign of an old fence in here anyway. Break time. Where's the treasure at? Hey? Where is it? Okay, so I'm right in the corner of the foundation here. And I got pulled this out from under the roots. Some kind of tool for something, obviously. So right here where Sammy's sleeping is the outside of the boarding house, and right in the wall I've just pulled 7 square nails out of this one hole, right full of square nails. Well, there's number 10 to come out of here. Okay, guys, there is a Dominion Crown 12 gauge cap. That's I believe late 1800s. I just found something that is super cool that I've wanted to find for a long time. I'm pretty sure this is what it is. But it's so far gone, I don't know if electrolysis can save this or not. That has got to be a skeleton key. Come on in here, Stan. Are you going to save this for me? You know what that is?
A skeleton key.
Yep, I'm pretty sure it is. Do you think it's too far gone for electrolysis?
You never know until you do it. That is a skeleton key.
That would be my first skeleton key ever. I am going to try electrolysis on this at some point. We are going to try to salvage this. That is high on my bucket list of a really cool find. So I've made my way right down to the river here, and look what I found. Alright guys, Stan had to leave. He's got a wedding today, so I'm going to slowly make my way out of here back to the park that we started in this morning. I'm going to spend an hour there. I may detect along the way out here, so you might see me before we get back to the park, you might not. Well, back at the park, these are the first 3 holes. All 3 of them are heavy-duty pieces of copper, but don't know what these 2 are. There goes the osprey. You ever feel more like a janitor than a treasure hunter? Sometimes I do. Okay, so I just dug a coin out from underneath a big root way down here. It's only a penny, but I'm gonna assume it's old, and you watch, I'm gonna be wrong. Okay, I'm partially wrong. It's not a penny, it was a nickel, but it's not old. 1986. Okay, got another coin here. Oh, it's an oldie. It is an oldie. Another dot penny, guys. 1932. I'll take it. Okay, another coin, another nickel. And 1985. I'm really starting to like this place. I just found something really cool. Look at that, guys. Really old copper jewelry. Very ornate. Absolutely stunning. You can see the craftsmanship on the back of this, what it would have took to produce that out of a piece of copper. Absolutely amazing. The top is broken off, obviously. I think it must have been a necklace. Could have been an earring, but I think it's a necklace. And right here it's broken. The clasp is missing. Alright, there's a wheat penny, guys. 1941. I don't know why I haven't hit it yet, but there's got to be silver here. I mean, everything, it's the right era for sure. Yeah, another one for the collection. Well, I've been waiting for something good to end the video on, guys, and this may or may not be it. It might be silver. It's a 1968. So there's a chance. We'll check it when we get home, but it's been a full day. Well, guys, I got to be happy with that. 4 really old pennies today, and the piece of copper jewelry. And we're gonna check this dime. If this is silver when we get home, that'll be just icing on the cake. All right, guys, I actually had a better day than I thought I did. I forgot about the really old button here, and my key that I'm gonna try to salvage. I forgot about those. So yeah, I had a fantastic day. I'm gonna clean these 4 pennies up, so there'll be some pictures in here of all the good stuff. That's what I'm going to do from now on at the end of the movies, guys. And watch this. See how it has that kind of yellowy look to it? I had hopes. There's our magnet. Nothing. It is silver. We got 1 silver today, too. Not a bad day at all.